Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode where today we're going to be analysing the S&P 500 followed by the Nasdaq100 and the Dow Jones30 futures charts. Just before I start today's video, anyone who's interested in joining my trading signal group over on Telegram, then make sure you scan this QR code on your screen. It will take you to my website where you can sign up for a very small fee of just over $20 US. But let's get started with today's video. S&P 500 trading in the green, up around 0.25%, trading just shy of 4,720. We did have a low today, which is actually quite funny, at around 4,697. So we've held this support. It was the original low that we achieved back on the 20th of December. And it's quite unique because actually this morning, this was of course at 10 a.m. this morning UK time, I sent out a message to my signal team here and I said that the lows of 4,697 could be tested, but this was a supportive area which I did believe would hold, and that's exactly what has happened. As I mentioned today, the lows were 4,697 and we've bounced exactly from that level. So this is very encouraging. The one level which I'm really looking out for now is 4,731. If we can break, or even better, close above that area, that then likely sends us back towards 4,751. If we can break above there, then I think we go back up towards the highs here, which sit around 4,820. So I really do like the setup here for the S&P 500. Unlike the start of this week, we now do see an attractive risk-reward ratio and entry point, of course. Moving over to the Nasdaq100, similar to the S&P 500, we're trading in the green, only up by 1/10 of a percentage point. Currently find ourselves trading at 16,385. We just continue to see some tax gain selling here at the start of the year, but I do believe that these stocks will start to find a bid, and we're actually seeing that across the board today. Seeing stocks like Nvidia trading up, AMD trading up. That had a horrible start to the year. I think the stock was down around 9%. They are 11% since the start of the year, but we are now starting to find a bid with that stock being up 1.5%. Microsoft's also trading in the positive, so there's definitely signs of people stepping back into the market and rebuying some of these names. Then moving over to the Dow Jones30, Dow currently trading at 37,640. This industry just doesn't want to give up. It's the outperform over the past couple of weeks. RSI is still around overbought territory, so perhaps we do need some further correcting to do here in the Dow Jones30. But I think the broad story here for the S&P 500 is that I still like the setup. I still think that you can go long here going into year end. I think one thing to look out for, of course, is the non-farm payrolls figure. I know everyone's kind of wanting a cooler than expected number, but I actually don't. I think good news is good news. I don't think that we're in an environment at all where good news is bad news and vice versa, because history will tell you that when rates get cut, which is what everyone wants to see, that's mostly because the Fed is kind of looking at the economy and predicts that we might be going into a recession. So that's why they cut. So be careful what you wish for. I think good news is good news. And if we can see the job market holding up strong, I think that will ultimately send the market higher. That's going to be it for today's video. Don't forget, if you'd like to receive my own personal trades over on my Signal Telegram channel, then make sure you scan this QR code on your screen. It will take you to my website where you can sign up. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all tomorrow.